Welcome back, everyone. Yeah, let me put this over here. Okay. Oh, let's see. Is this working? Is everything on? Everything working right? Hello. Hello. Let me pop the chat out so that I can see what you all are saying. Alrighty then. Hey everybody. Welcome back. So I was planning on doing this when we hit 15,000 subscribers, but I decided, you know what? Let's just do it anyway. It's fun. They're fun to do. We are Legion. Yes, indeed we are. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling the chat up so that there we go, so that they're on screen. I also want to show you what keeps happening, if I can, at some point with the going full screen thing that keeps messing up. Hi everyone, welcome back. We just reached 14,000, which I did not really expect that to happen today, but that's a cool milestone to celebrate, so yippee. Yeah, I thought I'd start a live stream just because it's been a while since we've done one of these. If you haven't, it's been a while, so if you're newer to the channel and haven't seen one of these before, we just basically chat and talk, and I sometimes play some guitar, and yeah, it's just a good time had by all. So what do we got in the comments so far? Blues. Yeah, blues is a rabbit hole we need to go down. We haven't done a ton of it yet. It's been crazy. I thought 1K was my original goal. I thought that would be the coolest thing ever, and yeah. Hey Ford, we haven't really started yet, but welcome. Zebulon, Black Cat, Harper Madison, New Blues Bros, David Terry, Maven's Purpose, Carol, Tremolata, Pierre. Hey everybody, Happy New Year. Yes, happy belated New Year's. Yeah, I was gonna make a video where I almost did a live stream for like New Year's Eve, but then I don't know, I decided not to. You want blues and guitar, Joe. I should probably get a pencil and something to write with just in case there's any. Hi, Joan. Yes, hello. Hi. Be right back. Let me get something to write with just in case there's any suggestions. I'm like, yeah, let me go ahead and do that. Alrighty. So how's everybody doing tonight? When's the deep dive into quadrophenia? We'll get there. It's been a while since we've done the Who. I know, when we did Tommy, but the next full albums that I plan on doing include stuff like Jethro Tull's Benefit, obviously, but then Pink Floyd, The Wall, and what's the other one? Queensryche. What was the name of the album? Their concept album, the one everyone told me I should do. Let's see, where are you in guitar practice? Notice your browser zoomed in so the lyrics are readable for us when you review them. Yes, I do that. Oh! Thank you, Nick. That might be true. I'll look into that. Thank you very much. Let me see. Oh, I also see that there is considerable lag on either in the when I'm getting comments or from what I'm saying, because, yeah, you guys are responding to things that I said feels like a bit ago. So just one of the live streams we did, someone requested something and I didn't like respond to them because I didn't see it, or I responded to it and there was a large lag, and then they were like, well, I guess I'm leaving then since no one cares about what I have to say. So just, I hope everyone knows there is a lag, and we'll make the best of it. I don't know what type of equipment I could use to make the lag go away or how I could fix it, but who knows? It is what it is for now. And now you asked me where I am in guitar practice. I've been playing guitar for Operation Mindcrime. Thank you, Cough Hiccup. You have an awesome channel, by the way. Yeah. So, why the wall before we wish you were here in animals? Yeah, there is. Yeah. Let's see, what else? Are you playing something tonight? I probably will be. Yeah, I've got the guitar next to me. And where I am with guitar, I've been playing for a couple of years now. I know most of the basic chords, and I learned songs. You know, I'm certainly no expert or in any way, shape, or form. I've been meaning to learn more about music theory. Specifically would be something along there. Yeah, no problem, Cough. I've watched a couple of your videos. You do a really good job. What else? Let's see. What do we got in here? Are you playing? Yes, I am going to be playing tonight. Blues besides Joe B. How about... Gotta hit some Johnny Winter solo stuff. We will. Hopefully, we will. Hey, Sarah Smiles in the Rain. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I've worn it on one of the videos yet, but thank you so much for sending it. Can't believe anyone in the Legion would act that way. Well, they probably weren't in the Legion, to be totally honest with you, and it's no big deal. I just wanted to say, you know, there is a lag. And yeah. Let's see. Lag's about 20. So, Streamlabs. I tried to use Streamlabs once, and so I don't know if I've talked much about how I started using the internet, but I was like 15 when I was first allowed on the internet, and that was only because I needed a computer for school. So, like, it took there was a very big learning curve in how to use all this stuff and how people interact on here. Or on the internet in general. So I use OBS. Then I tried to switch to Streamlabs at one point, and it was just so overwhelming when I first looked at it. I'll probably go back to it, but for now it's still working pretty well. Hello, hey George. Hello, Dave. Dave King. Oh, no problem. Live Aid was awesome to do. Yeah. Where you got your pen? That was Joe. Thank you, Black Cat. I appreciate it. Let me write it down. Joe Bonamassa. You could also, I know that at least some of the people in here are in the Patreon Discord, so you could also send any links you want. Let's see, Joe. Y'all are very helpful in, you know, with all the suggestions and stuff. I really appreciate it. Without you, I'd have no guidance, I guess, on where to go. Yes, I know OBS is Streamlabs. So I know that they're the same group, but I'm using OBS to stream, and Streamlabs was like a separate thing you had to download, I think, but they're made by the same people. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, let me just show you what I keep talking about. What do I have open right now? Let's see. Let me move this over here and open this. There we go. Okay. So right now I have open a song I reacted to earlier that, you know, I'll upload it soon enough. But it's Janice Ian at 17, right? Okay. So now I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it up over here and show, let me see, what's the big difference when I full screen it? Let's see what happens. I actually can't see what happens, but I think you all can. Am I out of frame or anything? Like, yeah, it got so... I saw it for like a split second. It got so much bigger. So, yeah. Anyway, now I'm messing with this stuff too much. Let me move this back. So anyway, that's what keeps happening and has been for the past little while. About playing the lead from Greengrass and High Tides. That's hilarious. Your dad is also giving... Yes, definitely. He definitely is. What else do we got? Janice Ian is great. Yes, definitely.
John Lee Hooker's an excellent suggestion. He represents the link between blues and rock and roll. Boom, boom, boom. Absolutely rocks. So a little while ago in the Discord page for patrons of the channel, there was a discussion about the beginnings of rock and roll music, and there were a couple songs suggested that I think we're probably going to check out pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, it was a pretty interesting discussion. Yeah, so let's see, what else do we got? Yeah, I actually filmed, so over the next 2 days, I think you're going to be seeing a lot of me in the exact same clothing, mainly because I filmed a lot of videos last night, and I just kind of scheduled them for the next couple of days. Yeah, Carol, I know. I want to meet your mom, yeah. So, my mother is, I guess, is camera shy, doesn't necessarily want to be in a video. I think you've heard her before. She's been a voice. She's the voice in the background. But, yeah. Pat Benatar, Promises in the Dark, great reaction. Great song. There were a couple of people who commented under that, and I understand, obviously. You know, some people like certain things, other people like other things, right? She's camera shy. She should just comment, I love her voice. Yeah. But a couple people commented that they didn't really love the Pat Benatar song that I reacted to, but I thought it was awesome. Like, that was the transition when it changed from being super slow into almost like we had a little bit more anger in what was going on, and then back to being like regretful near the end. It was really cool. Say hello to your dad. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Yeah, he reads most of your comments under the videos that I do with him. Don't forget Gary Moore for blues was the guitarist for Thin Lizzy. Okay. Happy New Year, Jenny. Thanks for reaching out. Hey, Firebird. The Voice, great Moody Blues song. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next with the Moody Blues, because I feel like I kind of want to do Search for the Lost Chord, like as an album next. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But yeah, a while ago we were talking about the blues, or I made a video where I talked about bluesy music, and I was like, I don't know a lot about it, so we need to learn more about it. And that's where, hey, father and son reactions. Happy New Year. Yeah. If you guys haven't checked out their channel already, go do so. They have another awesome reaction channel, and the dynamic between them is really cool as well. So, yeah. Happy New Year indeed. But yeah, I'm not sure where I'm going to go next with the Moody Blues, because I might do a full album reaction next and all that. Love is a Battlefield. Is that a Benatar? Yeah. Yeah. We'll do more Pat Benatar in the future. Like I said, I really enjoyed it. Do you plan to do another... hey, Brandon. So the reaction to Psycho was a weird one. Like, I reacted to it, and I bought the movie on YouTube. So YouTube had a way for me to... I had to go into YouTube Movies and buy it, so I could watch it, which I did, because I really wanted to see it, you know? So then I recorded the reaction, but then the YouTube, like, blocked my recording of the paid-for content, which I guess makes sense, but the video just had a black screen where the movie was supposed to be. So then I had to find the movie, I had to get the movie a different way, so buy it again so I could download it, then cut it up into a bunch of different pieces and like try to get the audio and the image to match on the two. It was very weird. So we'll see. I probably will do more movie reactions in the future, but the first one I did was like it was a bit of a hassle. Plus, it got blocked like 3 separate times, and I kept cutting stuff more of the movie out of the video for YouTube until finally I filed a dispute, and they let it slide, which was very kind of them. Like, they manually let it through, so that was very nice of them. And yeah, so it was on Patreon as well. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Moody Blues album Days of Future Past is arguably the first prog rock album. Yeah, White Wolf. Was that White Wolf 2112? Yes, it is. Okay, awesome. Yeah, White Wolf. So we've done that album, I believe. Yeah, it's really good. And yeah, the Psycho reaction was really like once it finally was finished, I was very glad that I was able to upload it, and it was a cool Halloween reaction. And the movie was spectacular. So we probably will do more movie reactions in the future. I'm just not sure when. We'll see. Hard Day's Night. Yeah, so when it comes to the Beatles, we're probably going to go back to the beginning and go in order because I want to see their progression to the albums that people tell me, like Revolver and Abbey Roads. Like, I want to see how they got to that point, you know? So we'll get there. Let's see. We liked it on Patreon. Loved your D&D movie review. Young Frankenstein. Yeah, so Young Frankenstein is one I actually really want to watch. My parents have told me about it before. I really want to watch it, and I probably will make a reaction to it. Although it might be next Halloween, I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll see. Yes, Aussie, I did. Some people gave me some advice on that, and now I have. Loved your D&D movie review. Thank you, Naven's Purpose. In case anyone didn't know, I have a second YouTube channel. And I guess currently there's no link to it. But it's where I got... That channel's called Deathstroke9, so it's where I started calling myself Deathstroke9. And it's certainly not really music-related content, but it's, you know, some other hobbies I have. And recently I made a review and kind of poked fun at a movie about some people playing Dungeons and Dragons, which I didn't think was particularly good. I thought it was pretty funny though. So I made a video about it, and that was interesting to do. So if you want to search Deathstroke9, and you can find that video. But I think I posted about it. So yeah, all the Mel Brooks movies are great. Spaceballs has been the main one that I've seen. I have seen The Third Man already, actually. And I think did I mention that in my Psycho reaction? That the person who got me into way older movies is the director for the biggest thing that I've been a part of actor-wise in my life, which is the Super Science Showcase Project, which is basically a director named Lee Fanning came up with this idea to have a bunch of educational films, short films, a bunch of educational stuff. I actually, never mind, I can't talk about that yet. But there's all different types of stuff. There's games and books and interactive things, all types of cool stuff. And anyway, this guy also, Lee Fanning, also had me talk to him through Skype with a fellow actor, Piper Collins, and he taught us a little bit about different types of like directing, and he taught us about some older movies. He was very nice to do that, like for free, pretty much. Like had a workshop over the course of a few months where we'd watch a movie, then come and talk about it. That was how I was introduced to what is one of my favorite movies of all time, which is Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight, which is just such a cool movie. But yeah, The Third Man was one of the movies we watched, and it's really good. Stephen Wilson, The Raven Who Refused to Sing, or something by Spock's Beard. I want to do, I think the album's called Snow. You've told me about it a few times, Sidecar Dog and Woody. I think that's a Spock's Beard album. And then Stephen Wilson is very interesting. I really like, so I listened to a Porcupine Tree album. Stephen Wilson's the lead. That's his project, basically. But he's involved with a lot of other groups, and he has a solo career, I guess. And he is extremely intriguing to me. Like, I was very inspired when I listened to Porcupine Tree's album on Patreon. And then I found out that he's attached to a few other groups, and I want to check them out as well, just because he's very interesting. But yeah, okay. So yeah, we'll get to more Stephen Wilson soon. The Raven Who Refused to Sing. That's actually a really cool name for an album. But let's see. Third Man's one of my favorites. It's really good. There's a lot. The talent in The Third Man's very interesting. The music of The Third Man is awesome. The cinematography. We watched that right before we watched Citizen Kane, which... from a director standpoint, one of the greatest movies of all time, if not the greatest movie ever made for directing. Like, it totally revolutionized everything. It's crazy. Let's see. Beatles music from a theory perspective. The good old documentary. Very cool. Raven is a top prog album on many lists. Interesting. All right. Well, we'll have to do that at some point. Yeah. Quite the rabbit hole. Martin Richard Foote. Hey, welcome. Hey, man. One of the, yeah. Gary Newman's early stuff with Two White Armies, very interesting. Spinal Tap is another movie I've heard of and haven't seen yet, so I'd be open to watching it as well. Hopefully I can figure out an easier way to make the movie reactions so that we can, and reactions and reviews, so that we can, you know, kind of get more out, or make it so that they're a little bit easier to make, so I will try to do it more often. But that's obviously up to me. Glad you like it. What about Orson Welles? Touch of Evil? Shanghai. Yes, it is, Brandon, Florida. Yes, it definitely is. Orson. So I don't think I've seen anything that Orson Welles. Let me think. Orson Welles. Yeah, I have not seen either of those films, so we'll see. Are you going to start the journey down the Elton John hole? I keep on. Okay, so for Elton John, here's the first. Hey, Saucy Justin, welcome to the stream. But Elton John, when it comes to his music. What's crazy, all right? So I actually want to do Rocket Man soon, the song Rocket Man. I did not know it was an Elton John song. This is blasphemy, I know. But I don't know who it was. Probably the lead singer of Tool has a solo career, and he made some covers. And I didn't realize they were covers until afterward. So he did Rocket Man, and I thought it was one of his songs. And then later I found out it's an Elton John song, so I definitely want to do that. You're about to go see Wonder Woman. The new one? I've seen a lot of positive feedback on that. Like, there were some people who said that it dragged on too long and didn't have enough action sequences, but the majority of people who talked about it said the actors and the storyline and the characters saved the movie, which would be what I care about anyway, so it sounds interesting. You should check out Rammstein. Rammstein, who is that? I think I know one song by them. Du hast. Yeah, Du hast, right? That's yeah. I would check out more Rammstein. Don't they block though? I think they might. I'm not sure. We'll see. I've been recommending Daniel with his sisters reacting to it with him. Yes. Gimme Shelter. By the Rolling Stones. I think I did Gimme Shelter by the Rolling Stones. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. Awesome. You and your father first exposed me to Band-Aid. Now I'm an addict. Thank you. That's... Okay, so Glenn, thank you so much for saying that. This channel, to me, started as something for me to explore some music that I was already interested in. Then you people kind of came on and took me down different directions that I didn't intend to go down, but now I'm very glad that I did. And the biggest things about this channel for me are, number one, I'm learning about all these different types of music. But some of the coolest things ever is when people are like, you, from watching your channel, you introduced me to another group that I hadn't heard of previously, and now I love their music. Like, that's absolutely incredible. If you do Rammstein, make sure it's live. Okay, yeah. If you're doing more Dream Theater, would love to see an album reaction to either Images and Words or Awake. Okay, yeah, Dream Theater was awesome. Pull Me Under. That song, after I reacted to it, I went through like a phase, I guess you could say, where I listened to that song over and over and over again because it's so freaking cool. I loved it. And yeah, I've heard that about Rammstein before, that their live versions are really good. Let's see. William Shatner covered Rocket Man. Oh, man. Zebulon 8. Oh, you've been here since Alice's Restaurant. Okay. Oh, thank you, Harper. Awesome. Yes, Boxbeat, very interesting group, and I want to get more into them. JV, Happy New Year. Thanks, man. Peace and love. Yes. Yes. Been here since Alice's Restaurant. Yeah, Alice's Restaurant. So, yeah. That's an interesting video that I did. Some people disliked my reaction to Alice's Restaurant, and in retrospect, I kind of see why. I understand why. But yeah, if anyone who saw that and thought that I like hated the song is watching this right now, just so you know, I actually really like the song. I've listened to it again since reacting to it multiple times, and I've also quoted it at people because it's a very quotable song, you know. I do like the song. Let's see what else. Elton John is just so good. Yeah, we'll do more. Thank you, Alvaro. Happy New Year. Thank you, Andy Schnell. Happy New Year. Yes. Alabama Shakes. Well, yeah, my dad introduced me to them in that like I had never even heard of them. It was awesome. That's good on Wonder Woman. The critics were being pretty vicious. Okay. William Shatner. Rush is one of the handful of bands that I ever paid to see live. So far, what's one of your newly discovered favorites that are well outside what you would consider to be a possible natural discovery on your own? Good question, Nick. Let me think. Let's see. There's quite a few. I mean, I say this a lot, but Rush and Jethro Tull, I never would have seen myself really listening to them. But now as time goes on, I'm like, how did I ever live without them, you know? What are some other ones? Nightwish is probably a group I never would have gotten into by myself. Yeah. There's a lot of groups. My impression was that you had a hard time making heads or tails of Alice's Restaurant. That's another thing. Yeah, they were. The song is. There was historical context as to when the song came out, which obviously I didn't have that. So, yeah. Reggae. How much do you know? Okay, that is a genre of music. Maybe we will explore it. It's not my favorite. I've heard like a couple songs in that genre, and it's. I don't know. Maybe I can develop a taste for it. We'll see. Yeah, Bob Marley. All right, we might try it out. We'll see. What else? Robert E. Waring, Clutch, Megadeth, Judas Priest. We've done some Megadeth, but yeah, Judas Priest. I've never even heard of Clutch. Have you listened to any of the Eagles? So the Eagles, as I've mentioned in other videos, is a pretty weird group because Don Henley likes to block reaction videos, which is all right. That's fine. If that's his decision, cool. I'm very thankful that most groups decide not to do that. But yeah, so the Eagles, I do know Hotel California. We'll see what happens. Let's see. Daniel, I know you would love Badfinger. A lot of people have requested Badfinger. I don't really think I've done anything by them. We need to get to that, yeah. ELO as well. Okay. Well, we've done some ELO. We need to get to more. Clutch frickin' rules. You'll thank me later. All right, Robert. Awesome. More fantasy music from Uriah Heep. Sure. Alrighty then. Let me see something over here. Wow. There's almost 70 people in here. Thank you all so much for deciding to join me. I really appreciate it. Check out Fish, Bad Company. I've done one Bad Company song, and a lot of people told me that it wasn't the greatest first choice for a Bad Company song, so we're going to do more in the future. Probably the track Bad Company would be the next one I do by them. We'll see. And yes, a lot of people told me to check out Fish, and they told me that they're a little bit similar to the Grateful Dead in the way that they tour and do stuff. Emerson, Lake and Palmer needs some more reactions. So the thing with Emerson, Lake and Palmer is I haven't really... I haven't done another thing by them in a while because I really want to do Brain Salad Surgery, just the whole album.
Like originally I just wanted to do, what's the name of the song? That main song that everyone requests off that album. But then when I looked at it, I was like, okay, we need to do all of it. I want to hear it all. Fog Hat. I was this close to reacting to, I think the song was called Slow Ride, and I didn't do it. So we need to get to it. I think I still have it. I have like, let me see. I have probably 30 tabs open that are just YouTube videos that are songs that I want to react to. And then when I want to make a video, I'll switch out one of these open tabs with the little thing I have over here. Yeah. Let me go back in here. Okay. Karn Evil 9. Yes. Thank you so much. Take the names of bands and songs people throw at you. Want some grunge? Ah, grunge. Alice in Chains and Soundgarden. Unfortunately, I've done some grunge music, and Soundgarden did not block. That was very nice of them and awesome. Then I did Mad Season, and they did block, so who knows. The unboxing videos are great. I'm glad you enjoy them. Crime of the Century by Supertramp. Yes. Well, there's quite a few albums that I want to check out as soon as I possibly can, because the full album reactions are really fun to do. They're just they take a while to do them, so we'll get there. Yes, thank you. Yes, Robert E. Waring. I think it's great seeing our youth discover all this great music. The corporate radio cabal has let you down. Yes, definitely. Did you break open that Wishbone Ash CD yet? I have not yet. One of the reasons for that is because people have been sending me a lot of music, and I want to listen to a lot of it, but I keep on thinking to myself, you know what? I should probably react to some of it first, then do it. You know? Hey, Miss Astro Dancer. I fell asleep, just woke up. How about more Neil Young? Definitely. We'll definitely do more Neil Young. Neil Young's another artist that I don't know why, but watching him perform live made a huge impression on me. Just everything about his persona was very compelling to me. And I don't know. I don't know what it was, but I really like his music. A lot of the stuff Dave King sent you are awesome too. Yeah, no, you got it. You got his name correct. Yes, it has been very... Yeah. It's awesome. Powderfinger Neil Young. There's been a lot of Neil Young requests, and we'll get to a lot of them. Will I be doing Quadrophenia? Yes, I will. Don't worry. We'll get to it. I have a few other albums I want to get to first, but we will do Quadrophenia. Let me see. This thing just told me that my stream settings just got screwed up somehow. Oh, it's back to normal. All right. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening. Yes, very amazing. Yes, indeed. Pulling out of a bag. I like it. Yeah. They used to be more overwhelming. Zebulon 8. So it used to be more overwhelming, the number of requests, and then over time, it started to become less overwhelming because I'm just not physically going to be able to take every single request, or even 70 or 80% of requests, and I just am able to live with that now, you know? Where before I was like, no, I want to do every single thing every single person requests. The main overwhelming thing is when people get mad that I don't do any of their requests, which I guess it kind of makes sense. But that's the more overwhelming thing. The actual number of requests, I just kind of, like I've said before, my way of going about making videos, or what I actually do, is what seems interesting to me, what's most requested. If I post a video for Neil Young, right, and then
one day I'm like, all right, I want to do some more Neil Young. I really like the last song I did by him. I'll go back to the old video that I did of him, and I'll look at the comments and see what are some of the highest upvoted comments, and I'll look for like the, what songs the most people agreed with me doing next. So most requested stuff, or if things get bulk requested over the course of a long time, I'll probably get to it. And then every once in a while, I go into the Patreon thing and try to take a couple out of there as well. Anyway, what else do we have in here? Hello, ladies share the music. Hello, another great reaction channel that you guys should check out if you haven't already. Going to need a warehouse soon for all the wonderful gifts. If you do Quadrophenia, read the liner notes first. Okay, Yenlard. Yes, that's another thing that's been interesting with David King's recent, not just David King. There were a few different people who've sent me a lot of records. David King sent a lot of albums, right? And they have a lot of the liner notes and just the artwork in them. And what he said about the full experience definitely makes sense to me. And I think that it's a very good idea for when I do, like, for example, soon I'm going to be doing Jethro Tull's Benefit. Very soon, actually. And when I do, I'm going to have the album with me so I can see the art, show you guys the art, see if there's any liner notes or any of that stuff. We'll be able to explore the physical aspect of the album, which is part of the experience, It adds to stuff. And I definitely see that, and it makes total sense, yeah. Thank you so much. I appreciate the show. And no problem. Thank you for, just being supportive of the channel and, commenting on some of my videos. It was very nice of you to do that. K Spats. Hello, Kelly. What else do we have? How about industrial metal? Okay. Devin Townsend is another name I've heard a few times that I haven't listened to like anything by him, but I think he might be something I want to check out. Ministry, I think I've heard... What have I heard by them? New World Order was the name of the song I heard by them, or NWO. Yeah, that was cool. Strapping young lad, Leonard Cohen. Let me write that down, because that sounds familiar. I think a lot of people have requested Leonard Cohen, so let me just... Another one is Dan Fogelberg. I'll need to try to look up how to pronounce his name, but Leader of the Band will be the first song I do by him, and a lot of people have requested his music. So, yeah. Be careful when doing to the most request. Yeah, of course I do that as well. That's why I said there's a few different aspects to how I go about this process. Like when it came to what was the most recent song that I did, which was like, let me find it. The most recent song, Arion, I think was the name of the group, was something that I just wanted to check out for myself, or when I did the first Badfinger song I did was like called Seagull and stuff like that. Oh, it sucks that your dog is sick. Have you done any Steve Vai? I have done Kevin Walsh. I don't know. The Warning. I've heard a lot about The Warning. There's been quite a few people who've requested The Warning. I think we'll get to them eventually. I think it's great when reaction channels support each other. It just makes for a better experience overall. Yes, it does. My mindset didn't used to be like that. It changed. Like when I first started this, I was like, hey, it's a competition between the channels and stuff like that, But I think that it would be a lot cooler if it's like everyone's a community. And yeah, actually, Lightmane, you're the one. I think we talked about that exact thing. So thank you for talking to me about that. K-Spats, you did not miss anything nuts yet. Yeah, nothing crazy has happened. We're just having a chat. Leonard Cohen is a lyrical feast. You can analyze one song for days. That's exciting. What else do we got? Jeff Buckley version of Hallelujah. It's just heaven. Hello, Cene002. Good evening. Yes, good evening, my friend. How long have we been recording for? 40 minutes already. Wow. New Wave, please. You did one Talking Heads song, but they have dozens. Cure, Clash, Police. Cure. I do want to do more Cure and more Police. There's actually a few different Police songs I want to do. Frontline Assembly is an industrial band worth checking out. Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, thank you very much, Light Main. Yeah. Hi, I'm late. You're not late, man. We've got time. We've got plenty of time. Hey, Windex. Hey, Steve. Hey, Rebecca. Yeah. Jimi Hendrix needs more attention. I've been afraid to do Jimi Hendrix. I feel like he's going to block. But if he doesn't, then, hey, we'll definitely do more Jimi Hendrix. Yes to Police. Definitely. Yeah. What was the next one? I think Synchronicity 1 and 2 might be some that I do. Kumbaya. Kate Bush. Steve, it's not, yeah. Kate Bush is an interesting, yeah. When it comes to Kate Bush, I, want to do more, but, and I will do more, you know. But if you were to ask me what are some of the fan bases that have been, the most, I don't know, just negative toward anything that I had to say, it would be the Doors and it would be Kate Bush. There were a lot of people on my Doors reaction videos who were the guy, what's his name? Jim Morrison is a prophet or the Christ almost, you know, the way that some of the people talked about him. And because I did not express that, I did a Doors song last night, so that'll be up soon. But the way that they talked about them, and they got offended that I did not agree with all of that about him, which I don't know. It's just interesting. And Kate Bush is another one where there were a lot of people saying, you know, your opinion doesn't matter. Why are you reacting to this stuff and all that, you know? So aside from all that, though, we will get to more Kate Bush because screw the haters, right? Let's see, more ELP. Yeah, we will do more ELP. Simon and Garfunkel has been a Jimi Hendrix live stuff should go through and not be blocked, just striked. Well, a strike is bad. Copyright claim is fine. Pretty much every single video I've ever uploaded has been copyright claimed, which means that any profits made from ads or anything really goes to the record company and the artist, which, as it should. Good for them. It should do that. But a strike means that once you get 3 strikes, then isn't that a problem at that point? Love you guys. Can't hang tonight. Thanks for all the love. Saw the notification and got nervous. Oh. Thanks for coming over here. I appreciate it. I say Kate Bush because I'm a fan of Rush and Nightwish. Yeah. Yeah, Kate Bush. So the very first, to continue that, I also understand why people got annoyed by the very first thing I reacted to. I was like, this is interesting. Then the second song I reacted to, I liked a lot more. And I think that if I continued, we would probably find there's, that's what I meant. LOL, sorry, claimed. Okay, cool, just making sure. Been fortunate to enjoy your channel from the beginning. House of You, Davids. Recommend War from the Grateful Dead. Yeah, nice. Deadheads. Yeah, love that. Peter Gabriel. I watch you because of your honesty when reacting to songs. Thank you, JV. I appreciate that. And that's what I often think when I'm ever... There's and this is kind of, there's a bit of a line to walk, right? I don't want to ever, offend people. So I might say, this isn't the type of stuff I typically listen to. And then in almost anything I listen to, sometimes people will ask me, how can you like so many different genres of music? And I think that you have to be indoctrinated into them. You know, maybe if you don't like them at the beginning, as time goes on, eventually you start to develop a taste for what's good and what I think every single genre has wheat and chaff. And you know, even if I don't necessarily love a genre at the beginning, it might take some time to get, you know, better at it or to understand it more, all that stuff. So yeah. Anyway, doing chord as next Moody's reaction. Yes, I am. Yep. Also, Paul Simon without Garfunkel. Okay. Music is subjective. That's why we have these channels. Definitely. Of course. Have you tried Jimmy Buffett? Is Jimmy Buffett along the same lines as... No, I don't know, so I shouldn't even say that. So far, you've reacted to a lot of great selections. Repeated listening is good advice. Definitely. Yes, I enjoy... like, there's a lot of stuff on this channel that that have become part of my daily listening, you know? Have you considered reacting to some independent artists to have some unclaimed uploads? I have. I don't think I'm there yet. And a couple people have actually sent me emails asking me to react to their independent bands. I just feel like, you know, currently not the majority, but there's a lot of... I feel like I would want my channel to be to have a little bit more people who'd be willing to view that type of content before I posted a video. You know, so to try and maximize the outreach if I had started doing independent artists or any independent artists. But yeah, at my age, I listen to current rap, old metal, classical, anything. Music is life. Never get pigeonholed into only liking certain genres. Thank you, Cough Hiccup. Definitely. Rap music is a whole... Rap is a whole nother discussion. Yeah. Definitely. If you listen enough to any genre, you will find something you like. That is totally true. In the interview I did with Red Hen Radio, I told you guys and told him that my least favorite genre of music is like extreme death metal. But recently I reacted to, what was the name of the group? Ginger. And because the vocal stylings were kind of juxtaposed against normal vocals, and they were both coming from the same person, it made it a lot more interesting, and I liked it a lot more, you know? Let's see. My current favorite artist is Scary Pool Party. Check them out on your own. Love to view new artists. There's so much good stuff out there that does not get played enough. Sure. Couldn't live without Guns N' Roses. November Rain is a song that will stay with me for the rest of my life. Gave me chills and made me cry almost every time I listen to it. It's such a freaking incredible song. Let's see what chords you have mastered. Well, maybe I should move this over so that this is a little bit easier to see. Maybe I could make this down a little bit. That's a little better. I mean, let's see. I'm going to be that guy. Okay, no, I'm not. Maybe we need to break music down into genres and organize our flow of suggestions that way. Don't know how this could be done. So I could actually do that through... I could do that for Patreon or the Discord if I ever really decide to. I could make a bunch of different categories for different genres of music. Thanks for your channel and all you do. I need to sleep now. Have a good night, Steve. Thank you for joining. G major augmented ninth. Just kidding. Hey, what are you up to, Daniel? Good to hear you and see you. Hey, Bob. It's been a while. Welcome back. Kid Rock. Only... November Rain is an incredible song. Yes, indeed it is. I've been trying to write my own music for a while. I have a few. I actually today did a lot of stuff. Can you explain why blocking happened? I actually made a video where I talked about that. Yeah. Maybe I'll explain it in a minute. I don't know. Pat Travers, Steppenwolf, Blue Oyster Cult. Probably shouldn't play that song, but you know. How many reactions are you able to do in a day? Your guitar sounds very pretty and bright. What is it? It is a Fender, actually. I think it was used. My dad got it for himself, actually. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I really like this guitar. Very nice playing. Thank you. How many reactions are you able to do in a day? It depends on what day it is. I'm a lot of times when I sit down to make reactions, I'll make quite a few. They're not super difficult to make. I tried to put time into researching, but that you see how long that takes while I'm making the video, you know, or while it's going through it. So, yeah. Let me think. What's a song that I could play? I've been playing a lot of Nirvana recently. I'm so happy because today I found my friends. They're in my head. Now I'm so ugly, that's okay, cause so are you. We both broke our mirrors. Sunday morning is every day for all I care. And I'm not scared. Light my candles in a daze, cause I found God. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So lonely, that's okay. I shave my head, and I'm not sad. And just maybe I'm to blame for all I've heard, and I'm not sure. I'm so excited, and I can't wait to meet you there. And I'm not scared. I don't remember what he says there. Shoot. But whatever. I'm so happy because today I found my friends. They're in my head. Now I'm so ugly, but that's okay, cause so are you. We broke our mirrors. Sunday morning is every day for all I care. And I'm not scared. I'm so excited and in a daze, cause I found God. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Killed you, I'm not gonna crack. I
microphone is terrible, so it might have just gone way over the level that it's supposed to. Yeah, whatever, screw it. Okay, what else do we got here? Wow. 1 second, let me see. You mentioned, let me go up. Oh man, he's on his way. So maybe a little more Chicago. Are you still acting? Yes, I am still acting. Yeah, David Terry, I really like playing. I'm not that good at singing yet. I've been practicing a lot more since starting this channel though, and every once in a while coming on here and people actually telling me that if I practiced, I could possibly, be all right. So, yeah. Jeff, yeah, I'm definitely going to hopefully avoid the 27 club. True, yeah. Very nice, Daniel. You've been holding out on this. Thank you, Andy Schnell, for saying that. George Wodika, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Loved your version of Lithium. Bravo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah. Important thing when you screw up is to keep going. Definitely. Thank you, Harper. Yeah. Yeah. You were, the audience for Nirvana Unplugged. That's how I learned quite a few of these songs by trying to watch them on Nirvana Unplugged for MTV. What was the other one? I need an easy friend, I do, with an ear to lend, I do. Thank you, fit this shoe, I do. Won't you have a clue? I'll take advantage while you hang me out to dry, but I can't see you wearing I free. I do, and I'm standing in your line. I do hope you have the time. I do take your number too. I do keep a date with you. I'll take advantage while you hang me out to dry, but I can't see you wearing I free. I do. Understand, I do. Thank you, fit this shoe, I do. Won't you have a clue? I'll take advantage while you hang me out to dry, but I can't see you wearing I. No, I can't see you wearing I, but I can't see you wearing I free. Fun times. Okay. Doing amazing with exploring your vocal range. Tori Amos's verse. Thank you, Andy Schnell. Bravo, Daniel. Thank you. Great name for an buckets of attitude. Yeah, definitely. Let's see. Thank you, Things Are What They Seem. I appreciate it. The Pretenders. Yeah. A lot of people have requested the Pretenders. I'll probably do them eventually. And in case I did mention, did I say something? Yeah, thank you so much, George Wodika. I really appreciate it. Love the scream and the quiet, yeah. Yeah, it's fun. that's part of something I've been working on for a minute. And this is another part of that. It's the same thing. So, yeah, it's fun. Who are the precursors to grunge? There had to be some. So grunge was kind of, at least, so I've been doing a little bit more research into grunge because I haven't heard. Does it? Yeah, B string sounds slightly flat. Let me check. I actually have my entire guitar down tuned considerably. Because like I said, I have been playing a lot of Nirvana, and they've tuned the whole thing down a half step. That's supposed to be a D, not a C. Let's see. You would disagree about my singing. Thank you, David. I really appreciate that. Who were the precursors to grunge? I think that grunge was kind of a response, similar to the way punk was a response to something. Grunge was trying to, like, make things a little bit simpler, make it a little bit easier to, do stuff and try to, put a middle finger to the music that was considered pretentious almost. And it was also like a little, it was, it tried to like put the negativeness of metal music kind of in there as well. It's interesting. There's a lot of, there's a lot of videos on YouTube about how grunge came into being. Learned to play guitar while listening to Creedence Clearwater Revival when they first came out. Yes, it's been a while. Nice. Seems to be the opening of Rearview Mirror. Okay. I'll look it up. I don't know. I've been messing around with stuff. There's another song I've been hearing. Green River is one of the first grunge bands. Highly recommend checking that. Neil Young. Yeah. Neil Young definitely does sound similar. Love that. Always entertained by your reactions, Daniel, especially the prog rock ones. Really looking forward to more. Thank you so much, White Wolf 2112. And yeah, stay tuned for Brain Salad Surgery. That'll be soon. That is very proggy, I believe. So cool. Yeah, ELP. Except for the first song I did by them was not proggy, but like everything else has been extremely proggy. Yeah. What's another song I could play? The Needle and the Damage Done is a song I play a lot. Really dug your Cygnus reaction. Yeah, part 2 is coming soon. Very, very soon. Stay tuned for that as well. Yeah. You may have enjoyed the reaction, but there's no way you could have enjoyed it as much as that I enjoyed that song. And I'm so mad about how it ended, but I'm glad that there's another one. Thank you too, Carol. Man, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Harvest Moon by Neil Young is a great acoustic. Okay. Nice. All right. Yeah, so Neil Young, another reason I want to listen to more of his stuff is so I can play more of his stuff. That's another thing. Yeah. What else do we got? I've been learning a lot of the group APC, which is a perfect circle, like acoustic versions of it. Guess I could try one of them.
collection down among a million sane. It's difficult not to feel a little bit disappointed and passed over when I look right through to see you naked but oblivious, and you don't see me. But I threw you the obvious just to see what lies behind the eyes of a fallen angel, eyes of a tragedy. And here I am expecting just a little bit too much from the wounded when I look right through you. I see through, I see you, but I threw you the obvious just to see what lies behind the eyes of a fallen angel, eyes of a tragedy. Oh well, oh well. Apparently nothing. Apparently nothing at all. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me at all. Transition into another song here. Help me if you can. It's just that this is not the way I'm wired, so please help me to understand why you're giving in to all these reckless dark desires. You're lying to yourself again. Suicidal imbecile, think about it and put it on the fault line. What's it take to get it through to you, precious? I'm over this. Why you wanna throw it away like this? Such a mess. I don't wanna watch you disconnect and self-destruct one bullet at a time. What's your rush now? Everyone will have their day to die. Medicated drama queen, picture perfect non-belligerence, narcissistic drama queen, seeking fame in all its decadence. You're lying to my face again. Suicidal imbecile, think about it and put it on the fault line. What's it take to get it through to you, precious? I'm over this. Why you wanna throw it away like this? Such a mess. Over this, over this. Self-destruct one bullet at a time. What's your rush now? Everyone will have their day to die. They will write about you. They will write about you. They will write about you. You're lying through your teeth again. Suicidal imbecile, think about it and put it on the borderline. What's it take to get it through to you, precious? I'm over this. Why you wanna throw it away like this? Such a mess. I don't wanna watch you. Disconnect and self-destruct, one bullet at a time. What's your rush now? Everyone will have their day to die. Should you choose to pull the trigger? Should your drama prove sincere? Do it somewhere far away from here. Let me see what's going on over here. Sorry, that was a while. Yeah. Okay, what are the comments in here? Hope you're still planning on reacting to Monty Python The Holy Grail. Yeah, Lightmane, I'm going to start with their sketches, then move on to the next part. Yeah, I close my eyes because it's difficult for me to look, like, yeah, if I see myself doing it, it's like difficult for me. Plus I'm trying to pretend like there's no one here. It's just easier for me when I do that, I guess. Some comedy never hurts. Yeah, totally. Yeah. Southern Man, then Sweet Home Alabama. Yes, I actually do want to do that. I've heard Sweet Home Alabama, but I've never heard Southern Man, and I did not know that they were you know, that they were together, right? So it's interesting. Jamie Flowers, this guy's eyes are closed. How does he see what he's doing? I've been playing for a while. After Psycho, it's a good change of pace. Definitely. Yeah, Sixth Sense. Yeah. Cool, can't wait. Sounds good, Daniel. Keep it up. Thank you. Mr. Video watched it but never saw any sketches. He got confused. Oh, Mr. Video. Yeah, he's, yeah. Another good channel. Interesting channel. Yeah, so you sent me a bunch. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate it. So, Lightmane, one second. Hello, Beatrice. Thank you for joining. So, Lightmane, I'm planning on reacting to some skits first. But remember, when I did the last Monty Python thing I did got blocked when I reacted to a sketch in one of the live streams. So, we'll see what happens. Do your sisters listen to a wide variety of music? Joan, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Yeah, the Argument Clinic, that was correct. Really appreciate that. That is one of the things that's most interesting to me, and something I've had to remember as I've seen haters or critics towards my channel. And please understand, there is a difference between haters and constructive criticism. Like, when I first started my channel, there was some constructive criticism that was very helpful. So, you know. But there are definitely haters as well. And when I first started the channel, I could talk about this for a while. It was interesting. There was one point where I stopped uploading videos because of things that were going on that
were still in the YouTube community or just from the channel that kind of were messing with me, I guess. But when it comes to anonymous haters, that's something I have to keep in mind, is that they're people behind a computer screen. You know, like I'm putting myself out there, obviously. And there are these people who are, you know, sitting behind a computer screen who would never in a million years, like, come up to, like, if I was walking out in the street, do you think anybody would walk up to me and say some of those things, you know? So this is my opinion on it, but it's been interesting. And yeah, Mr. Nacho. Play some Rush. That is true, cough hiccup, very true. They still count as views. And that's what I said in my video, kind of partially addressing all of that. Yeah. How to deal with haters 101, lol. Yeah. Let's see. Steve Howe. Oh, okay. That is correct, Sharon, and and there it is. That's what happens a lot of times. Thank you so much, Lorianne. Oh, #1 fan. Thank you so much. We are Legion, my friends. Plague of Lighthouse Keepers. I haven't done anything by them yet. I really want to, though. Yeah. I think I will eventually get to that group. A few different people have requested them. Prog, to me, it might be, I mean, I probably shouldn't make definitive statements about what my favorite genres are, but two of them, I guess, are the storytelling genre. Off the top of my head, we've got Jim Croce, Gordon Lightfoot, Harry Chapin, stuff like that, right? And then the prog, which I had previously been completely unaware of in my life. The complex music that I sit there and think about for hours, even after stopping making the videos. Just incredible. Just absolutely incredible. There are rude people on the channel. Well, yeah, I've also, another thing that I've started doing is like I said earlier in the live stream, I started going on YouTube or like on the internet when I was 15. So it took me some time to figure out what was normal. But recently, I've been watching more YouTube. And when I do so, sometimes I'll go into the comments of these bigger YouTubers that inspire me or that I really like. And I'll change the comment thing to newest comments instead of top comments. Like, you can sort them. And then I'll scroll down, and there will always be multiple just... I don't want to say any bad, stupid words, so... There'll be multiple bad comments or just people being haters or trolls or whatever. So in the end, it's like, you know, they all do it. That type of thing is everywhere, you know? Interesting music. All right, Lightmane, yeah. What band have you never heard of there you are looking forward to hearing? There's one group that, there's actually a few. So before, a while ago, was King Crimson. Just King Crimson, I was so excited to finally listen to that album, like, out of my mind, you know? Yeah. Tried out the game Among Us. Okay, so I actually... Alright, so Cough Hiccup, when it comes to that, first of all, that game is super popular right now. I actually don't play it, but I know people who do. And when a game like that becomes super popular, it just is filled with utter trash like that. And you have to I think you can make like private rooms to try and make it not happen, you know. Yeah. How do you pronounce Verdegraph? Let me find it. Von der Graaf generator. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But Genesis selling England by the pound. When it comes next to Genesis, I'm probably going to do let me see. Trolls will be trolls, but it affects the younger generation differently. It's their social life to an extent.
It wasn't mine. Maybe I'm different than most people. I know a lot of people my age had electronics way before the age I got them, and I used to be jealous of that. But, yeah, I do see what you mean. All right, I'm trying to think of a band that you've never heard before. Have you done Steppenwolf yet? I've done one, what was the one I did? Monster, Suicide, America, I think. It was actually really good. I liked it. How long have you been playing the guitar? It's been a few years. I actually don't know exactly how many years it's been now, but maybe 3? Let me think. I'm 17. Yeah, probably around 3 years. I might have been 14 or 15 when I started playing guitar. And I play a lot. It's just very... I enjoy playing a ton, so I play almost every day. So, yeah. Oh, thank you so much, Joan. Again, very, very kind words. Genesis album review, Trick of the Tail. Okay. Have I heard any REM? Actually, I haven't. I've heard of them many, many, many times, but I can't off the top of my head name a single song by them. There are some, Paula. Not a... Oh, yeah, there are some. I wonder how long I'm planning on going for. 7:30 where I am right now. I could go for REM, Losing My Religion. I haven't heard it. I've heard of it, and I've seen it in my recommended list on YouTube before. But I haven't... Allegiance on Crush Haters. Yes, Dave. Losing My Religion. I've heard of it before, and it just kind of... I don't know, it made me... The name of that song kind of made me not necessarily want to listen to it, but I think... I just did Rolling Stones, Sympathy with the Devil. It's not uploaded yet, or it's not published yet, because it got blocked, and I filed a dispute, and that means that in like 2 days, I think, they're going to let me post it. Anyway, electric as well. I haven't played electric guitar in a long while, but I have played electric guitar a lot, and I have a pedal too, which was the coolest thing I had ever seen for a couple months. Was this pedal that I got, which was like, how much was it? It wasn't super expensive. And it's really not the greatest pedal in the world. It's not that good. But it has like a bunch of different settings on it. And I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Well, I'm going to post it eventually. It's gone midnight here. Wow. Okay. I think you need to listen to Losing My Religion by REM. All right. I probably will then. We'll see. Daniel reacted to the Squonk. Off Trick of the Tail, but the whole album needs reaction. Oh, I did not know. All right, cool. Cool. All right. What else? I'm blanking out for songs. midnight. All right, there's a few different people. Losing My Religion is not really about losing one's religion. Okay. And what's interesting, actually, is that in the past few years, my opinion towards religion has changed a bit. And I don't really want to start... That's another thing. I've tried to mostly only talk about those type of topics when it's relevant to, like, the song I'm listening to. But I personally don't love organized religion in general. Can you try Tom Morello's stuff next time? Wait. Yes, you can, Keating Simons. The only thing you have to do to join the Legion is subscribe to the channel. Then you're part of the Legion. Yeah, pretty easy. Pretty easy to do. How about Pearl Jam? Have to go. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you, Sarah Smiles in the Rain. I think... Did you just become a patron, like, today, I think? That was really... thank you very much for doing that. I appreciate it. It's the end of the world as we know it. My favorite REM song. I may know that song. Wait a minute. Okay, that might be one I've heard. I'm sure you've heard Imagine by John Lennon, but if you haven't, it's a must. I talked about doing Imagine, even though I have heard it before. Let's see. Losing My Religion's full of minor chords. Depressing song. I like depressing songs, so that'll be fun. Yeah. I'm in debt. Okay. I'm not tuned properly for Tom Morello at the moment. Awakened by Yes really did it for me. You're the one who just asked to join? Okay. Yes, it actually really did it for me too. Don't worry. Awaken is a out-of-body experience song, pretty much. It's absolutely incredible. Spiritual and cosmic matters. Definitely, Anthony. Definitely. Big faith in God, not much in religion. Definitely, Tammy. Yes. I believe in spirituality. That's just me, though, and I would never want to try and push anything on anybody. That's just my personal opinion. I did awaken a while ago. Yeah. I don't know. I guess the biggest benefit of the church would be, like, group worshiping, but I don't really, never mind. I'm not gonna go down that path. So, have you had the chance to check out Striper from the 80s? So, I have a, let me find it. I have currently, like I said a little while ago, I have like 30 tabs open. One of them is Striper. I think the song's called Honestly. I just have it up, and I will eventually get to it. So, yeah, I am planning on doing that soon. Female artists. You mentioned a while ago you felt you had not explored many. So Izzy Boot, that has changed a little. I've been trying to do more and more female artists as we've gone on. When I first said that, I think that might have been the first exclusively, or it wasn't even exclusively female, but like female lead singer led group, and it was Heart that I did. And when I realized that like, I wasn't really paying attention to that at the beginning, but as we've gone on, I felt like it's more important. I want to have, all types of diversity in the music I react to set as good of an example as I can. So in the past few months, I've been doing more and more. Dave Matthews Band is delicious to play. Sure. I think I've heard at least some things by Dave Matthews. Striper was more popular. Bride was better. Okay. Daniel's thinking of reacting to the warning. Definitely, yes. Have you done Awaken by Yes? Yes, I have done Awaken by Yes. Yeah. All right, let me try another. Oh, wait. Okay. Let me not do that. You'd always do more Janis Joplin. Definitely going to do more Janis Joplin as soon as I can. Did you get a YouTube plaque for 10 subs or 1 or 2 million views? If so, display it. I have not. So the plaque stuff, I don't know how difficult it is for them to make it. I don't know. But for whatever reason, they give plaques out for like much larger milestones. And they're always subscriber milestones. The first one might be at 100,000. I'm not sure. And then the next one is at like 1 million. And then the next one's at like 10 million. So, yeah. Joni Mitchell. Yes, Joni Mitchell. Very, very good. I want to do more of the Blue album and some other stuff as well. Yeah. Okay. Well, ever share songs I have written? I still feel like a lot of them aren't entirely ready, Harper. A while ago in the live stream, I played a couple little things that were in a song that I've been working on today. But, you know, we'll see. Eventually, I probably will. Renaissance is the most underrated prog band of all time. I've done one song by Renaissance. They're really, really, really good. I loved her vocals. Just incredible. Yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna play that song. Never mind. Let's see. So good to see you well. Nah, let me start that over. So good to see you well. You overcame them, completely silent now. With heaven's help, you've cast your demons out. And not to pull your halo down around your neck and tug you to the ground, but I'm more than just a little curious how you're planning to go about making your amends to the dead, to the dead. Recall the deeds as if they're all someone else's atrocious stories. Now you stand reborn before us all, and it's so good to see you well. And not to pull your halo down around your neck and drag you to the ground, but I'm more than just a little bit curious how you're planning to go about making your amends to the dead, to the dead. With your halo slipping down, with your halo slipping down, with your halo slipping down, with your halo slipping down too. So good to see you well. You overcame them, completely silent now. With heaven's help, you've cast your demons out. Now you recall the deeds as if they're all someone else's atrocious stories, and now you stand reborn before us all, and it's so good to see you well. And not to pull your halo down around your neck and drag you to the ground, but I'm more than just a little curious how you're planning to go about making your amends to the dead, the dead and gone, the ones you killed and left to rot. With your halo slipping down, 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 to choke you now, to choke you now, to choke you now, to choke you now, to choke you now. Okay. Alrighty. What do we got over here? Carole King. I don't think I've done anything by Carole King yet, so it's another, let me make sure I get that down as well. Carole King. And there we go. My singing of the chorus on that song, I still don't feel comfortable with. Hello. You sound like Jethro Tull. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Plan on doing any more Bob Seger? Definitely. Definitely. The Bob Seger song I did sent chills down my spine. Very good. Have you listened to the Celtic Woman? I have not. Up on the Roof by Carole King. Yeah. What's the end game? I've had an idea for a project for a while that I want to make happen. The basic idea is, it used to be a series of short stories that were all connected, all right? And I wanted to make it into like an anthology book and publish it. That was one of my biggest goals. But now that I've been working on it for a little bit longer, and it's gotten a little bit weird, and since starting this channel I've been inspired a lot more. I almost want to make the book be like a supplement to some type of music that they like go together. So that will probably be a very big project once I finally have time to do it. I'm back to school, by the way, in case anyone didn't know that. So when I get time, maybe over the summer or something, I don't feel like this is the type of project that I could do in one summer, but I could actually get started on it. But yeah, that's an idea for at some point. Let's see. What else do we got here? Thank you very much. It's a fun song to play. Huge. Okay. Spirit. Another group I need to do at some point. Ooh, a connected anthology. That's awesome, man. That is really cool. What's yours, if you don't mind telling us? What is, like, the basic background of it? Did I audition for Walking Dead yet? I don't think I ever got an audition for Walking Dead. Yeah, my work has mostly been in independent stuff. I do have an agent, but yeah, so The Walking Dead mainly casts, or not even casts, but the main thing that they're looking for the past while has been extras. And you start, they tell you shouldn't really do extra work after you've started doing other things. Spirit. A lot of people have requested Spirit. Let me just write that down as well. I forgot about that. Spirit. Okay, someone asked what school do I go to. So I'm doing dual enrollment, and I'm also homeschooled. So the main schooling that I have is homeschooled, but a lot of people don't understand homeschooling. Like, it's still the normal curriculum, right? So I have a curriculum. There's still tests and all the same stuff that most public school students have, all right? But then I'm also I'm not going to say exactly what college it is just because, but I'm also doing dual enrollment in a college in Georgia, which has been, I don't know, like, it's been very interesting. Yeah. Ooh, Black Sabbath on steroids. That's exciting. Nature's Way. Planet Caravan by Black Sabbath. Oh, I've dropped some frames apparently. Okay, well, if I got mixed up, then... Have you listened to The Dead Can Dance? I have not. Yeah. Robin Trower. I don't think I've done anything by Robin Trower yet either. Another one. Sorry if you've already talked about this today. I haven't, Doug. I'm going to do the third and fourth pieces very soon. I might not upload them very soon, but in the near future, you know? So as soon as I possibly can. Shameless plug for Nightwish. Oh, there's been lots of, I mean, they're not really plugs, they're requests or suggestions, I guess. Nice. Oh, that's awesome, Nick. Yeah, that's Such an incredible idea. Robin Trower, Great Bridge of Sighs. Okay. And Brandon Flower. Oh, he wrote his idea. Let me go find it. Brandon Flowers. Parallel worlds used for profit. Very interesting. I like that. Yeah, thank you for saying it. I missed it the first time. So the parallel. Oh wow. There's so much that goes. There's so much that goes into that. Oh, there's a lot of ideas. There's a lot of things that come to mind when you say that. Thanks for sharing. Looks a bit different from EU curriculum. Yeah, so dual enrollment means I'm basically taking college and high school classes at the same time to try and get college credit before I actually go to college. Like to do the basics classes before I actually. Yeah, it's a weird thing that the government recently put a cap on how much you could do, and kind of, yeah, I'm really mad that they did that, because they did it while after I'd already started, and it was, yeah, it's very sad, but yeah, that's a whole nother story. Yeah. Write down Robin Trower. Okay. Yeah, Robin Trower is another one that's been requested a lot. Robin. Sorry if the whole screen is shaking when I'm trying to write. Okay, Close to the Edge is one of my... Yeah, Close to the Edge is just incredible. So Eric, the next verse for yes, planning on finishing Tales, and then I think what's one that I want to do soon? Turn of the Century is one of them. There are a few that I want to do soon. Let's see, what do we got? Good night, Daniel. I need to sleep. Yeah, Jenny. All right. Good night. Any Trower tune. Yeah. Thank you all very much for joining me, by the way. I really appreciate all of the kind support and the kind words and just you all being here. It's awesome. Yes, Heart of the Sunrise. That's another one. Yeah. Probably shouldn't be playing the song either. Gregory, I've heard you say you were homeschooled a couple of times. Has that been since first grade? If so, why? Just because of COVID-19? No, I've always been homeschooled. Actually, no, I went to a normal school for, I think, kindergarten and preschool? Or preschool and yeah. But then, Yeah, I've been homeschooled because my parents. There's quite a few reasons. Yeah, my parents are very protective of me and my sisters, and they don't want us in any type of in any situation that would be detrimental to us. You know, sometimes I don't. I've felt. I'm gonna be completely honest. Sometimes I've been like upset about their decisions to keep me from certain things. But now that I've gotten older, the actual the amount of control, I guess, has gone down considerably. So I'm not. I used to be a lot more angsty teenager, angry about it than I am now. But yeah, there was a lot of reasons why they kept me out of public school. Yeah. Let's see. More cast with your dad would be great. He's a cool dude and obviously loves music. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Keating Simmons. We've moved on. Yeah. Good parents. Definitely. Parents did well with your education. Yes. It worked. Exactly. That's why. Can you sing? Can I sing? I'll let you judge, I think. Let me see. More cast with your dad would be great. He's a cool dude and obviously loves good music. Definitely. Yeah, I love my mom and dad. They're awesome. Okay. Oh, you just noticed that, David King? Need to meet your mom. Like I said before, my mom is kind of doesn't really want to be on camera. Maybe she'll have her voice in the background at some point. Did you say skip the Green... Wait, let me find the Green Day. Skip Green Day. First of all, I know a lot of Green Day, but that actually wasn't Green Day. Is there anyone who knows what this is? No, interesting. All right. How does it start? Na 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 na. For the 10th time today, practiced all the things I would say. She came over, I lost my nerve. Took her back and I made her dessert. I know I'm being used. That's okay, man, cause I like the abuse. I know she's playing with me. That's okay, man, I've got no self-esteem. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Whoa, yeah, yeah. Whoa, yeah, yeah. There you go, self-esteem. All right, someone got it. Let me see. People still don't know. Outcast. No. That'd be hilarious. There you go. Offspring. Okay, good job. Yeah. What was the other song I know by them?
was so bright. When I Come Around by Green Day. I did that way earlier. Although I did that as well. Second Three Dog Night. Okay. I think my dad has played me some Three Dog Night before, just so you know. But we'll see. Know any Alice in Chains? No, not really. Yeah, I need to do more. The 90s sucked outside of Oasis. Okay. I will respectfully disagree with that statement, but okay. I'm heading out. Talk to you all in the comments and Discord. Take care, everyone. Thank you, Lightmane. Yeah, well, that's... Yes. Do you think you might do another Abbott and Costello reaction? Definitely. In the future, at least. Three Dog Night were huge back then, but will you like them? I don't know. Well, we'll see. I'll react to them. My entire mindset with this channel is I want to be as open-minded as I possibly can be, so odds are I probably will like them. Who knows? If my dad's played it... Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Tool, which is one of my favorite groups... Wait, let me play a Tool song now. Came out... during the 90s. To swim, yeah. Wait. That's one of my favorite songs by them, too. Hey, 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 hey. Good night, Joan. Say we'll see Armageddon soon. I certainly hope we will. I sure could use a vacation from this bull crap. 3 ring circle side show. Here in this hopeless frickin' hole we call LA, and the only way to fix it is to flush it all away. Any frickin' time, any frickin' day, learn to swim, I'll see you down in Arizona Bay. So fret for your figure, and fret for your latte, and fret for your lawyer, and fret for your hairpiece, and fret for your prosaic, fret for your pilot, and fret for your contract, and fret for your car. It's a boom. 3 ring circle side show. Freaks here in this hopeless frickin' hole we call it LA, and the only way to fix it is to flush it all away. Any frickin' time, any frickin' day, learn to swim, I'll see you down in Arizona Bay. Followed by fault lines that cannot sit still, followed by millions of dumbfounded people, and some say the end is near. Some say we'll see Armageddon soon. Certain people weep with her. I sure could use a vacation from this stupid silly crap, stupid crap. One great big festering neon distraction. Have a suggestion to keep you all occupied. Learn to swim, learn to swim, learn to swim. Mom's gonna fix it all soon. Mom is coming round to put it back the way it ought to be. Learn to swim, 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 learn to swim. Screw L. Ron Hubbard and screw all his clones. Screw all these gun-toting hip gangster wannabes. Learn to swim, 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 learn to screw hydro anything. Screw your tattoos, screw all you junkies and screw your short memory. Learn to swim, 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 learn to swim. Screw smiley glad hands with hidden agendas. Screw these dysfunctional, insecure actresses. Learn to swim, learn to swim, learn to swim. 'Cause I'm praying for rain, and I'm praying for tidal waves. I wanna see the ground give way. Wanna watch it all come down. Mom, please flush it all away. Wanna see it go right in and down. Wanna watch it go right in. Watch you flush it all away. Don't just call me pessimist. Try and learn between the lines. I can't imagine why you wouldn't welcome any change. My friend, I wanna see it come down. Bring it down, suck it down, flush it down. Very fun song. Okay, what do we got here? Just a hint of reverb and echo. Yeah, I bet there is. It's very annoying. With the this thing. Maybe if I turned it down, it would fix it a little bit. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, whatever. Let me go up. What do we got here? Tool meets Harry Chapin. Oh man. Let's play Name That Tune. Yeah. Oh, I need echo. Okay, interesting. All right. I like the little growl scream. Yeah. Choices always were a problem for you. What you need is someone strong to guide you. Deaf and blind and dumb and born to follow. What you need is someone strong to guide you. Like me, like me, like me, like me. Everyone
trying to get yourself to heaven. Trust in me now, don't you doubt or question. You are broken now, but I can't save you. Just do everything I tell you to do. Deaf and blind and dumb and born to follow. Let me lay my holy hand upon you. My God's will runs through me. When he speaks through me. And he has needs like I do. We both want to, yeah. Don't you come save my life now. Open my eyes, blind me with your light now. Deaf and blind and dumb and born to follow. What you need is someone strong to guide you. Like me, like me, like me, like me. Don't you come save my life now. Open my eyes, blind me with your light now. Deaf and blind and dumb and born to follow. What you need is someone strong to guide you. Deaf and blind and dumb and born to follow. Let me lay my holy hand upon you. God's will runs through me, and when he speaks through me. He has needs like I do. We both want I can't sing half of these songs. Yeah. Let me see what we've got here. Thank you, Keating Simmons. I appreciate that. Yeah, I would love to have a band. That would be so awesome. Opiate always reminded me of a Pearl Jam song. Yes, drop D tuning. Yes, definitely. Almost every Tool song is in drop D tuning. Yeah. Let me see. What's another one? That is very true, Eric. Although, I'm still gonna do more. Yeah, exactly. There is Patreon, and I've been posting more videos for for free and stuff, so that it's more of just a loophole. When are you getting back to Yes Tales topographic? Well, soon. Although you might not get the video right when I make it, because I've been building up a few videos, mainly because I'm going to school, or not going to school, but doing more school now. So it's made it more difficult for me to do all this stuff. So I've been trying to build up some videos so that any day where I don't have any, I can still upload at least like one. At least from Pearl Jam, please. I don't know how to play that. What's the one? I think this is a Pearl Jam song. I seem to recognize your face, haunting, familiar, yet seem to place it. What's the proper pronunciation of whose last name? Mine? If it's mine, Profeta, but I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Get to the 60s, there are lots of things to write and sing about. It's gonna get like the 60s where they're okay. No, they already sold his. I mean, they already blocked his stuff before that. While you're tuned down, do you know Foo Fighters' Everlong? It's tuned severely down. I actually don't know all the lyrics to that, unfortunately. Yeah, Keep Going sounds good. I might start it again if I can find the. Am I the only one who goes and listens to the original or more songs by the artist after watching a reaction? Fripp and Don Henley both block on purpose. As far as I know, those are the only two that I know of. But let's see. What else? It's good that you do that, Sharon. Especially since, that's another reason. Like, people ask me all the time why I pause videos. Some people tell me it does nothing to stop blocking. I know from experience that it definitely does. And that's why a lot of other reaction channels do it. But another reason is just like, I'm not trying to steal other people's content. I want to stop it, and I want you guys to go check it out if you want to. Like, it shouldn't have no commentary, and it shouldn't be just me playing someone else's music and all that. It's not that I don't want to make more money. It's more of a statement, I think. Or it's just them being idiots. Who knows? Or maybe there's more to it than they tell us. Like, I feel like if it has to do with money and there's something that we're missing in it, like maybe YouTube has to pay them every time they get to remove a video from the site. Like, who knows? Or maybe every time they claim a video or block a video. Yeah, like there might be something to do with money that they're not telling us. Who knows? Yeah. So yeah, who knows? Definitely have the tone for touch, peel, and sand. Okay. Wish I knew. Let me find the lyrics to Everlong so that I can actually play it. Oh, we still have freaking 50 people in here. Thank you so much, guys. All right, Everlong lyrics. Hello. Hello. I've waited here for you. Everlong. Tonight, I throw myself into. She sang.
That sounded wrong. There it is. Alright, let's try it again.
If everything could ever be this real forever, if everything could ever be this good again, the only thing I'll ever ask of you, you got to promise not to stop when I say when. She's saying, breathe out so I can breathe you in, hold you in. And now I know you've always been out of your head, out of my head I sang. And I wonder, when I sing along with you, if everything could ever feel this real forever, if everything could ever feel this good again, the only thing I'll ever ask of you, you got to promise not to stop when I say when.
There's a breakdown where there's some random whispering of weirdness, but other than that, that's the song. Tool always reminds me of my teen years when my friend would get high and explain their lyrics to me. I love their lyrics, and I don't have to be high to do it, but, you know. Just my personal interpretations, though. Thank you, Keating, again. Just fun. Okay, what Tool song is that? That is, Lateralis. Black, thin, white are all I see. That one is really difficult to sing and play at the same time without, like, completely changing the song. Internet means bands no longer have to create, practice, and play in the same locations. That is very true, Lewis. Very, very, very true, and it's pretty interesting. Let's see. Brian, hello. Hey, man. Yeah, that's actually my favorite Tool song. Or, is it still my favorite Tool song? It was my favorite Tool song for a very long time. What's another one by them? This one's always fun to play.
Tragedy thrills me in whatever flavor it happens to be like killed by the husband, drowned by the ocean, shot by his own son. She used a poison in his tea and kissed him goodbye. That's my kind of story. It's no fun till someone dies. Frown out your one face, but with the other end, stare like a zombie into the TV, stare like a zombie while the mother holds her child, watches him die, hands to the sky crying, why oh why, 'cause I need to watch things die from a distance. And vicarious, I live while the whole world dies. You all needed to, don't lie. Drum on hill and ground. Pardon vampire, pardon warrior, carnivore and voyeur. Stare to the transmittal, sing to the death rattle. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Credulous at best, your desire to believe in angels in the hearts of men. Pull your head out of your hippie haze and give a lesson. Shouldn't have to say it all again. The universe is hostile, so impersonal. Devour to survive, so it is, so it's always been. We all feed on tragedy. It's like blood to a vampire. Why can't you see? 'Cause I need to watch things die from a good safe distance and vicariously. I live while the whole world dies. Much better you than I. You all feel the same, so why? Fun, okay. Need Daniel to stay with the roots of rock for a little while. Let me go up here. What do we got here? Let me see, what time is it now? 8? All right, I can keep going. Your timing is good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Let's see. Um, I don't entirely agree with that, Keating Simons. Although maybe I don't know what you're exactly here talking about, but I think that just because someone's a kid, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're gonna sell. If you want, there are examples, lots of examples of uh, kids who tried to make songs and they're like really auto-tuned, or they're like rap songs, and people really like got very they were very attackful towards the people who made them. So I don't know if I entirely agree with that. Also, Paula, yes, I did. I did indeed see the link that you sent. Thank you, Anthony. I appreciate it. What else we got here? Black Sabbath NIB. Wait, let me think. Hey, the Death Lord, okay. But he has the blues. Okay, interesting. His voice is not matured yet. That's okay. That's true. When you're younger, yeah. I agree with that, Tammy. I don't really like auto-tune things either. There are some songs where I can just barely stand it because there's like other stuff going on as well, but in general, no. Yeah, it sounds fake, you know, like it's not even. Yes, NIB is about Satan. That's why I'm not singing or actually playing it. Yes, that is exactly what it's about. My name is Lucifer. Na 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 na. Yeah. No, Death Lord. It kind of is. Auto-tune good with vocoder. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I pound the guitar. It might cause this thing to be super vibrating. Again, not a big fan of Satan. Me neither, Keating. Me neither. Blackwatch, see you. Oh, bye, Blackwatch. Thank you for joining. We're not gonna go on for super much longer. Eventually, I'll have to stop, and I'll probably make some videos. Can I play anything by the Misfits? I cannot. Apologies. Maybe we can react to something by the Misfits, but I don't even know anything by the Misfits. Get thee behind me, Satan. There you go. Yeah. It's interesting. Yeah, just like I said a while ago that the Stones video got blocked, but I just did Sympathy for the Devil, and it's going to be uploaded soon. I don't think so. Your influences seem to be 90s post-grunge and some early 2000s heavy rock. Those are the easiest songs for me to play and sing, but I mean, I could also do Simon and Garfunkel and folk stuff. What happens after college? I want to be able to pursue a career in creative, anything creative. It would be, I consider myself to be a good writer, and a pretty good actor, and I'm getting better at playing guitar. Can I play Holy Wars? On acoustic guitar, you want me to play Holy Wars? No, I cannot. I cannot play Holy Wars. Holy Wars is probably my favorite Megadeth song, though. After high school. Oh, college. Apparently, yeah. That's I don't know where I'm going to go to college exactly, but we'll figure it out. I would like to have a bit of a break after high school first. And then, but I don't know. Who knows what will happen. Set point, Henry Rollins, Liar. Okay, Three Dog Night, Creighton Concert. I think I don't know if I've seen... thank you, Andy. I still think you should play Romeo. Romeo and Julie? Oh, that'd be fun. I would do that. Yeah, I would definitely do that. That would be fun. That's obviously not the same play, but... These are my friends. See how they glisten. You'll be a YouTuber forever. Hey, if that works out, that would be insane. Currently, yeah. Yeah. So, currently, since I'm still, a kid, and I am still living with my parents, the stuff from YouTube has been able to, it's meant a little bit of extra, cash in monetary stuff, right? From a practical perspective. But then, obviously, it means also all this great music, all this awesome interaction, that to me is the majority of what's going on here. But eventually I'd probably have to stop because it's not sustainable if I'm, Can you play Nirvana Lithium? I did earlier in the live stream. Yes, I can play Nirvana Lithium. I did the whole song. What's another one? What's another? I think I might have screwed something up in here. Let me find it. Okay, this is supposed to be D sharp, right? D sharp. Okay, we're good. Let me think. What's another one? That's a Saturday Night Live, right? Ran down by the river. I love it. Yeah. Exactly. Yep. There you go. And I used to work at I've actually done a few different odd jobs, and then I worked at a warehouse for a while, where we packaged computers and shipped them out, which was pretty interesting. Let's see. Problem is that content creators are at the mercy of YouTube. YouTube's been around for quite a while, and if I'm making reaction content, right, that's the biggest problem with what I'm making in Yeah, I'm going to do In Bloom. And I know, I did Lithium earlier in the live stream, just so you know, Deathlord. Yeah, Bittersweet Symphony. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Oh, you sent a message and it was rejected. All right. Old Man by Neil Young. Okay. That makes me think of two. Love lost such a cost. Give me things that won't get lost, like a coin that won't get tossed, rolling home to you. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. I need someone to love me the whole day through. I wanna look in my eyes and you can tell that's true. Lullabies look in your eyes, run around in the same old town. Doesn't mean that much to me, to mean that much to you. I've been first and I've been last. Look at how the time goes past. But I'm all alone at last and I'm rolling home to you. Oh man, take a look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. I need someone to love me the whole day through. Oh man, one look in my eyes and you can tell that's true. Oh man, look at my life. I'm a lot like you were. Oh man, look at my life. I am a lot like you. Alright, let me go up. What do we got here? Gotta go, sweetie. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Thanks for joining us. Appreciate it. And you clearly got the skills, though, to do something in the entertainment field. That is my entire... That's my goal, is to do something in the entertainment field. I probably will not remain on YouTube forever. Or, I mean, YouTube could become more of a side thing, too, you know? And, yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll figure it out. Rolling Stones sued the crap out of the Verb for copying a symphonic version of the song. I did not know. I don't even... Yeah, alright. Hey, my deserving of a listen. Needle and spoon. Bye, Daniel. An amazing lean-in. It's been interesting and fun. It's getting quite late here in Italy, and I'm heading out. See you next time. You rock. Thank you so much. You rock. You all rock. Thank you for joining me. And again, we're going to cut this off at some point. Every time I find it difficult to stop. It's so fun. I just enjoy doing it. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. Yeah, okay. Whew. Lots of wasted drug songs. Blind Faith, Can't Find My Way Home. Sticking with this channel because that's all that's left. Eh. Big endorsement for Bittersweet Symphony. All right. Yeah, I've never heard of the Verve before. Lots of wasted drug songs. Blind Faith, Can't Find My Way Back Home is a classic. Alrighty then. A lot of people have requested Blind Faith, Can't Find My Way Home. We'll get there. We'll get there. Freebird. Every time people ask, I should probably just learn Freebird just so that I can play it when people request it. It's like a meme, right? Or like a thing, not really a meme, but just a thing that people like to always say Freebird. I was once at, and I might have told this story before, but I've played with my friend Hunter on stage before. And thank you, Brandon, Florida. I appreciate that a lot. It's mostly him. He's actually a professional artist who's been doing it for a while. You should check him out. His name's Hunter Flanagan. Soon I want to interview him on the channel at some point. But yeah, I was with him at a bar basically, and we were playing together, and he played lots of Leonard Skinner, and then at one point a man was just like, "Play Freebird, man!" And like he seemed so drunk, and it was hilarious, absolutely hilarious. Hunter update. Yeah, well, we have not. I've tried talking to him a couple of times, and it just hasn't really come together yet. But I want to have him on the show to do some type of interview, or maybe a joint dual reaction. Who knows? We'll figure something out. But yeah, Sweet Home Alabama. Yeah. Okay. Are you still going to do live at Fillmore by the Allman Brothers? Yeah, of course. Don't seem to like the blues. No, I like blues. I don't dislike it. Have you seen my reaction to... I mean, I got the lyrics totally wrong, and I really apologize for that, but Whipping Post blew my freaking mind. Yeah, I do like the blues. Gotta go. Bye. Thank you for joining. I really appreciate it. Let me find the lyrics of the song I just started playing.
soon I need to get my sister in here, and we could try this together. Because she just got a flute, and she asked me to look up, or like, what song she should learn, and I got her to learn on the flute this song. Currently they're busy, but maybe we can make just one video of us doing this, but... On the first part of the journey, I was looking at all of the life. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The first thing I met was a fly with a buzz in the sky with no clouds. The heat was hot and the ground was dry, but the air was full of sounds. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, because there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. After 2 days in the desert sun, my skin began to turn red. After 3 days in the desert fun, I was looking at a riverbed. When the story you told of a river that flowed made me sad to think it was dead. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, because there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. La 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 la. After 9 days, I let the horse run free, 'cause the desert I turned to sea. There were plants and birds and rocks and things. There was sand and hills and rings. The ocean is a desert with its life underground and a perfect disguise above. Under the cities lies a heart made of crown, but the humans will give no love. You see, I've been through the desert on a horse with no name. It felt good to me out of the rain. In the desert, you can't remember your name, because there ain't no one for to give you no pain. La 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 la. It's so difficult for me to sing that song. I don't know why. I guess because it's high or like mid-range, but it like hurts my throat every time I do it. Okay, what do we got? Tripping in the desert. Yeah. Yeah. Horse with No Name was the first song I learned. Me too. Yes. Yes. Yeah, Horse with No Name. Oh, okay, George. Maybe I have. All right, we'll see. Thank you for joining. I mean, you might have left alright, but thank you for joining Falcongle. I appreciate it. Let's see. What else do we have here? I feel, alright. I don't really like the chorus or the la-la-las with my singing. It sounds wrong to me, at least. One thing that's helped me with my voice recently, though, is I started recording myself singing. But yeah. What else do I have a couple other lyrics over here. Let me see. What else have I been practicing recently?
Yeah, not that. Let's not play that. This is another one that's interesting. All right, I'll try this one, but be warned, it might be difficult for me to play, but let's try it. Actually, playing it isn't difficult. Singing it's difficult.
Tricky got me in. I on what I'm after. I don't need another friend. Smile and drop the cliche till you think I'm listening. I'll take just what I came for, then I'm out the door again. Forever on the package, don't care to settle in. Time to feed the monster, I don't need another friend. Comfort is a mystery crawling out of my own skin. Just give me what I came for, then I'm out the door again. Lie to get what I came for. Lie to get just what I need. Don't need another friend. Not in what your lips move if you need me to pretend. Cause clever got me this far, then tricky got me in. I'll take just what I came for, then I'm out the door again. I hate again what I came for. What's mine? Give this to me! Mine, mine, mine. Take what's mine. Mine, mine. Take what's mine. Mine, mine. Give this to me. Give this to me. Mine, mine. Take what's mine. Take what's mine. Lie to get what I came for. I don't need another friend. Lie to get what I need now. Smile and drop the cliche. Lie to get what I'm craving till you think I'm listening. Lie and smile to get what's mine. I will take just what I came for, then I'm out the door again. My forever rules on the package, I don't care to settle in. It's time to feed the monster, I don't need another friend. Comfort is a mystery crawling out of my own skin. Give this to me! Take what's mine. Mine, mine, mine. Take what's mine. Mine, mine. Give this to me. Take what's mine. Mine, mine. Take what's mine. Take what's mine. Take what's mine.
is mine. Take what's mine. This is mine.
Okay, that's enough of that. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's what I've been doing. Let me go up. Let's see what we've got here. Oh yeah, Neil's voice is higher. So with Horse with No Name, I tried to make myself sound like he does, as close as I could, and then with Old Man, I tried to make it closer to me, I guess. But yeah. Anyway, let's see. Do you write your own songs? I have been. I've been trying to for the past little while, actually, but it wouldn't really make any sense, and it's not really finished yet. But I have, like, some of it. Got some lyric cards. Yeah, it's been interesting. But not yet. Not yet. It's not ready yet. And we get more reactions tonight? Yes, you do. You definitely do. In fact, right when I finish, I've got some ready to go. So, yeah. Wing it and pretend you're a rock star. That's true. I've been trying to, like, for that song, let me see. Did you say, let's see. Creep. Oh, I should learn Creep. That'd be a fun song to play. Entertainers enjoy being watched. I would feel bad if I enjoyed it, you know, like if there wasn't some sense of nervousness and I was like, everyone's here to see me, you know, that, I don't know, that would feel weird, Brandon, Florida, and yeah, I don't know. But anyway, if you can just play and not give 2 cents what people think, sure, yeah. Do I know any sticks? Not on guitar. Listen to him pound on the strings. Thank you. Thank you, Keating. That song was an APC song, so technically it's Maynard, one of the Maynard songs. If the style and who said goodnight? Good night, George. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, football. That was yeah, okay. Thank you, Harper. Thank you for joining us so much. I appreciate it. If the style and lyrics of a song hurt your throat, change them. If people want the original, they can listen to the original. Yes, I tried to change it a little bit. The best part of that song is the hardest for me to do because it's like almost, it's impossible to do without the electric guitar. Like that part where it transitions from being that slow, weird sounding song into the, that's electric, and it gets really loud, and his voice gets really loud in the whole song. He's been like whispering almost. I really like that song. When I first heard it, I didn't really like it, but then over time it grew on me until I was like, I gotta learn this. This is incredible. So it made Cobain so great. Yeah, all right, yeah. Speaking of Cobain, let me do another Cobain song. I have another one pulled up here. All right. Bother you. I will never promise to. I will never follow you. I will never never bother you. Never speak a word again. I will crawl away for good. I won't move away from here. You won't be afraid of fear. No thought was put into this. I always knew it'd come to this. Things have never been so swell. I have never failed to fail. Let's talk about someone else. The steaming soup begins to melt. Nothing really bothers her. She just wants to love herself. I will move away from here. You won't be afraid of fear. No thought was put into this. I always knew it'd come to this. Things have never been so swell. I have never failed to fail. Promise to. I will never follow you. I will never bother you. Never speak a word again. I will crawl away for good. I will move away from here. You won't be afraid of fear. No thought was put into this. I always knew it'd come to this. Things have never been so swell. I am not afraid to fail. I'm so calm inside. You know you're right. You know you're right. You know you're right.
That'd be the simplest Nirvana song there is. Lyrically. Or not lyrically, musically. Like, that is very, very true, Christopher M. Yeah. The problem with Nickelback is, like, I actually, you know what, when it comes to Nickelback, I don't really hate them. And probably the reason I don't hate them is because it's like it's considered cool to hate them. Like, everyone gets on a bandwagon to hate Nickelback. I don't really know why. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I just, like, they're kind of cheesy, but I guess they have one or two okay songs, but, you know, whatever. I don't hate them. And then Creed, yeah, is the same type of deal. I'm not a huge fan of either of those. Puddle of Mud. I do not know Puddle of Mud. I don't even know if I've heard a song by Puddle of Mud before. Yeah, like I've said before, I was brought up on contemporary Christian music, and as we've gone on, I've been I do listen to some stuff on my own time. Sometimes I feel
Sometimes I feel like I shouldn't, but I mean, I can't resist doing that, you know? Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Creed either. But yeah. Oh wait, there's one other easy Nirvana song. It's not even a Nirvana song, but... Where do the bad folks go when they die? They don't go to heaven where the angels fly. They go to a lake of fire and fry. Sing again till the 4th of July. Yeah. Whose comment? Owen fell. Let me go up. Oh, you made a different comment even farther back. Okay. Owen. Okay, cool. I know, it's down-tuned. Yeah. Have you reviewed Supper's Ready? Not yet. That's the next Genesis album I'm going to be doing. Yeah, the entire the guitar is all down-tuned to one step down. Yeah. What's my opinion on metal? I quite enjoy metal music. Metal music is my... So, like I said before, I grew up on contemporary Christian music. Then my dad kind of brought me into thrash metal music. Metallica, Megadeth, Pantera, some of my favorite bands, you know, for a long time. Then I found Tool, and they completely blew my mind. And I guess they were almost a gateway into prog music, but so were you all, you know. You kind of brought me into it as well. And we all, I mean, that's when I kind of started the channel, and it's all gone from there. So yeah. I haven't heard most of it, not even close. And yes, still a huge fan of prog rock, one of my favorite genres. So my favorite genres are some of my favorite genres. I like a lot of genres, but prog and metal are two of those, right? And then I also really like orchestra music, which is one of the reasons Nightwish made such like a big impact on me, because it took all of that and brought it all together. But let's see, what did you say? Metal is too... Yeah. Metal music is too generic a term, as there are a couple hundred subgenres within it, LOL. Okay. Yeah, there definitely. Let's see. So, what's next? Do you ever look at that Opulent Era box set from time to time? What is that? Box, what is... Opulent Era box set from time to life. Oh, wait a minute. I think I did, yes. Dave King. Very interesting. I thought it looked very, very cool in there. Yeah. 1 second. Let me go. Yeah, I'm gonna stop pretty soon, but thank you all very much for joining me. I really appreciate all of you. Have you heard the album Rising by Rainbow? No. Definitely not. Have I reacted to classical music? I've heard some classical music. I have not reacted to any yet. Since my entire channel is based on lyrics, I mean... Yeah, it could happen. We could eventually do it. I was a buyer for a music chain store. That's why I love so many types of music. But for some reason, can't embrace country too much. Me neither, cough, hiccup. I'm alright with some... Yeah, it depends. Like, some people tell me that Lynyrd Skynyrd is country music. I would call that southern rock, but if you want to say it's that, then, you know. Bye, David King. Thank you, things are what they seem. We made it to 14K. Woohoo! Very fun. I did. Yeah, it is. Do I know music in other languages, not English? Well, I mean, we've done some Bandmade, which has been in Japanese, but in general, not really, because, again, same exact thing with classical music or, like, instrumental music. If my channel's based, or the majority of my part of, or what I do on the channel is me looking through the, hey, Landon, is looking through the lyrics, then, I mean, I guess I could translate them. Yeah, hello, Landon. Thanks for joining us. Although we're getting close to being finished, but, you know. I've never been to really any no, that's not true. I have been to a couple concerts, but no, never a rock concert. I've been to like 2 festivals. And yeah. No. No real rock concerts. I would love to, but now when I'm getting into all this stuff is the time when I am when we're in a global pandemic. So there's nothing like that going on at the moment. Hopefully sometime in the future I will be able to. We'll see. Maybe one day I'll organize a rock concert or something. We'll see. Exactly, Paula. Yeah, I could translate it. What's hilarious, it's funny that you guys are mentioning the opera. I'm planning on doing a reaction to, let's see, what is it? The Phantom of the Opera at some point, if I can. The play. So, that'll be interesting. I don't know how many people would be interested in that, but I want to do it for myself, so that's why I'm probably going to do that. Yeah. Yeah, Phantom of the... Okay, a musical. Yeah, I do like musicals, so that's going to be the point. Yeah. So the thing, I like Sweeney Todd, and I mentioned that a million times, and that's kind of, you know, that's where I just enjoy musicals, so I eventually want to react to that. I was about 10 when I went to a birthday party, and the kid's mother took us to an opera. It was horrible. Okay. Hey, Cat Server. Welcome to the stream. You can go back and watch any of it if you missed any, if you want to. because we're gonna be done at some point in the future. Let me see. Well, of course we're gonna be done at some point in the future, but we're gonna be done soon. That's awesome, Francine. I don't think I've reacted to anything by Kiss yet, so we've got that, and that'll be exciting. Thanks for joining us, by the way. Jesus Christ Superstar, great musicals of that time. Yeah, I plan on doing Jesus Christ Superstar as well, because a lot of people have requested it. Yeah. Do you like Blue Oyster Cult? Yes, I do. Definitely. Rainbow Since You've Been Gone is my recommendation. Okay, cool. My thing just went out for a second. Needs more cowbell. Yeah, totally. Do you like Trans-Siberian Orchestra? Yeah, I think I've mentioned them before. Awesome, Andy. Awesome. All right, I'm glad that there's a little bit of interest in that, because I was, yeah, I don't know how I was going to break the news. I was going to try to do a musical that I've never heard before. But yeah, check out Contraband Express, Mad Cowbell. Anything by Rainbow. Okay, all right. Let me done another little, write another one down here. There we go. All right. What else? Sondheim musicals. There you go. Yeah, I was looking to see if there was any others that are similar to Sweeney Todd, because that's my favorite musical, one of my favorite everything. Yeah, Sweeney Todd's just Sweeney Todd's. I love Sweeney Todd so much. I love the movie. I love everything. I love everything from Sweeney Todd. We have not done the actual musical yet. I was planning on doing it for Halloween when I was still in costume, but then I was not. I wasn't able to, just because I didn't have time to. I cannot remember the lyrics to this song right now. Rocky Horror. Yeah, there was a lot of requests for Rocky Horror Picture Show. Yeah. My parents were like, maybe when you're older. when they saw all those comments. APC Blue Lyrics. There it is. Okay, I remember now. I didn't wanna know. I have not yet, no. Let me see. Should react to hair. Okay. Yeah, we're still here. Strawberry. Awesome, Josh. Oh, the strawberry Statman. Okay. I didn't wanna know. I didn't want to know. I didn't want to know. I didn't want to know. Best to keep things in the shallow end, 'cause I never quite learned how to swim. I didn't want to know. I didn't want, didn't want, didn't want, didn't want, didn't want, didn't want, didn't want. Close my eyes just to look at you. So taken by the seamless vision, I close my eyes, ignore the smoke, ignore the smoke, ignore the smoke, ignore the smoke, ignore the smoke. Going up to milkshakes, turning blue, such a lovely color for you. Going up to milkshakes, turning blue, while I just sit and stare at you. I didn't want to know. I didn't want to know. I didn't want to know. I didn't want, didn't want, didn't want, didn't want, didn't want. Mistook the knots for an approval. So taken by the seamless vision, I close my eyes, ignore the smoke, ignore the smoke, ignore the smoke, and smile. Calling up the milkshakes, turning blue, such a lovely color for you. Calling up the milkshakes, turning blue, while I just sit and stare at you. Calling up the milkshakes, turning blue, such a perfect color for your eyes. Calling after math, but she's turning blue, while I just sit and stare at you. I didn't want to know. 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 Oh yeah, I'm going to be doing the entire Jesus Christ Superstar album when I can. Let me go up. Let's see what we've got here. Assassins is a good Sondheim musical. Okay. Okay. You're into astrology. My birthday. Have I said my birthday on the channel before? I think I might have. So, you know. The 30th of September is my birthday. Been to a midnight showing of Rocky Horror Picture Show. Cool, cool. The only way to watch Rocky Horror is at midnight. It's lovely, but what is he singing? Josh List, the song is by A Perfect Circle. It's a song called Blue. Oh, alright. The Strawberry. Okay. Not Daniel's channel, no. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Operation Mindcrime. We were talking about that earlier. We're planning on doing it very soon. Thing about Rocky Horror is if you're allowed to read the Bible, you won't run into anything in the movie which isn't covered. True. Very true. I read a whole thing about how the Bible is a horror film. Or like a horror, not a horror film, a horror book. But yeah. Alright. I'm just about finished here. But thank you all so much for joining me. Y'all are awesome. Yeah, let me see. What else do we have here? Because of all the stuff that's in the Bible. I would mention Lewis. I think it's less graphic and it's not like imagery, you know, but yeah, pretty much Eric Anderson, like it has an end of the world, and you know they put they put a lot of effort into it. The reason they brought it up was because why was that there? They were like talking about why. Oh yeah, I needed to research because one of my college papers that I chose the topic for was on should Christians read horror? Should they seek out, or should they be okay with exploring the horror genre? My ending point was yes. And I researched a bunch of different things. One thing talked about how the Bible is almost a horror book. But anyway, thank you. All right, that was fantastic, Ron. Real loved your performance. That said, you were out of key a few times. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I don't even know what keys are for vocals. Like, I don't know anything about vocals. I'm just copying and trying to do what sounds right, pretty much, in my head, you know? And I used to be way worse. Should Christians read Lovecraft? I wonder. Should they? I'm not quite certain if they should or not, but, you know. Thank you all for joining me very much. Yeah, that was backwards. All right, thank you all very much for joining me. We are Legion. I'm going to stay on for like another 2 minutes, just saying bye to everybody and good night. Yes, Cat Server, I agree with that. Good night, Andy. Thank you for joining us. You all are awesome. We made it to 14,000. Stay tuned for more reactions tonight. Got some ready to go. They're going to be uploaded. Yeah, you all are awesome. We are Legion. Thank you, Gregory. Thank you for joining us. I plan to, actually. Like, before I was thinking to myself, I'm going to do it every, like, 5,000 subscribers. But then it took a little bit too long, and I was like, you know what? I just want to do another one, just for the heck of it. So that's what we're doing. Yeah. Thank you for joining us, Francine, Miss Astro Dancer, Brandon, Florida, Eric Anderson, Gary LaRue. Have a great night. Yeah, you too. Y'all are awesome. See you later, everyone. Bye, Ford. Thank you, Jammin.
Peace, my friend. Good night, Cough Hiccup. You too. Thanks for joining us. I don't think I'll ever stop, Chris Phoenix. Sharon. Viceroys. I like your name, Viceroys. Oliver. Good night. Good night, everybody. All right. Deathstroke 9 out. I'll see you all again soon. Actually, you'll see me very soon, but it's videos that were recorded last night. But yeah. We are Legion. Such a lovely color for you. Calling up to